in this segment, we are going to discuss JEE Main paper solving session of mathematics of the year 2018. So we start from question number 31, which is basically an indefinite integration. The question is sin square x into cos square x divided by sin to the power 5x plus cos cube x sin square x plus sin cube x cos square x plus cos to the power 5x whole square dx. Now in this case, we are going to divide both sides with cos to the power 10x. Now in this case we have become, now see, we change, unchanged, we remain unchanged. আমরা এই sin square x cos square x নিউমারেটরটাকে আনচেঞ্জ রাখলাম। আমরা কি করছি, sin square x into cos square x dx divided by cos to the power 10x. We can take outside the cos to the power 10x, then it will be 1 plus tan square x plus tan cube x plus tan to the power 5x whole square. Now it becomes, if we are just go solving, we are getting what? It will be sin square x into cos square x dx divided by cos to the power 10x into 1 plus tan square x whole square into 1 plus tan cube x whole square. Now cos 4x and 1 plus tan to the power square x whole square means it will be sec to the power 4x, and here is also one cos to the power square x. So this cos to the power square x tan sec to the power 4x will cancel out. It becomes cos to the power 10x becomes cos to the power 4x. Now we can transfer it into numerator. It will be tan square x sec square x dx by 1 plus tan cube x whole square. Now we put 1 plus tan cube x equal to p, then it becomes 3 tan square x sec square x dx equal to dp. তাহলে আমার ইন্টিগ্রেশনটা কি হয়ে গেল? It will be 1 by 3 tan square x sec square x dx by 1 plus tan cube x whole square. তার মানে আমরা পেলাম 1 by 3 ইন্টিগ্রেশন dp by p square. তার মানে ইন্টিগ্রেশন দাঁড়াচ্ছে কি? It will be minus 1 by 3p plus c. So result is minus 1 by 3 into 1 plus tan cube x plus c. So answer is 1. We are discussing code C. So code C, question number 31, final answer is 1. Now question number 32. Question number 32 says tangents are drawn to the hyperbola 4x square minus y square equal to 36. At points P and Q, these tangents intersect at the point T 0, 3. If we just draw the hyperbola of this type, then tangents are drawn from point P, T 0, 3, then we are getting these sort of tangents are drawn. Now we have to find out the area of the triangle T, P and then Q. Now see, T, this is P, this is P and Q. Now this is the equation of hyperbola and tangents are drawn from the point 0, 3. So we can find the equation of chord of contact PQ, equation of PQ, the chord of contact is what? 4x into 0 minus y into 3 equal to 36. So y will be minus 12. So the equation of chord is what? Y equal to minus 12. Now putting y equal to minus 12, we are getting what? 4x square equal to 180 implies x square equal to 45 implies x equal to plus minus root under 45. So this point is what? Root 45 minus 12 and this point is what? Minus root 45 minus 12. Now we have to find out the area of this region, area of this triangle. What is the area of the triangle? See, triangle TPQ is half, base is what? 2 root 45, height is what? This side is 12, this side is 3. So total height is what? Total height is 15. So into 15. So 2 to cancel out. So the final answer is 45 root 5. So option is, answer is 4. Now we discuss question number 33. 33 is what? Tangents are normal are drawn from the point 16, 16 to the parabola y square equal to 16x. Y square equal to 16x. Now in this case, we have to say the equation of tangent at P, this is point P, 16, 16 is, this is, the equation is equation of tangent x minus 2y plus 16 equal to 0. So the tangent will cut the point at minus 16, 0 and the normal is cutting at the point B, which is 24, 0. By equating the equation of normal, y equal to 0 in the equation of normal. Now in this case, what happened? Their midpoint, because as this angle is 90 degree, so their midpoint will be the center C. So C point will be what? 4 comma 0. Now slope of CP equal to what? 4 by 3, and slope of PB equal to minus 2. Hence, tan theta equal to MPC minus MPB by 1 plus MPB into MPC, that is equal to what? That is equal to 4 by 3 minus of minus 2 divided by 1 plus 4 by 3 into minus 2, इसका मॉडल, that will be tan theta equal to 2. So our answer is 1. Now next question is question number 34. The question is, the U is a vector coplanar with vectors A, this is 2I plus 3j minus k, and B, it is j plus k. So U is a vector coplanar with vectors A and B in such a way that U is perpendicular to A and U dot B equal to 24. That means we have to assume U as a vector which is coplanar with A and B. So it will be A cross B, which is perpendicular to both A and B. Cross A means it is perpendicular to A, and you can say it is a scalar multiple of that particular vector, it is lambda. Now if we expand this thing, then we are getting what? Lambda A square into B minus A dot B into A. A dot B into A. Now it is what? Then after doing this particular calculation, we are getting what? After doing this particular calculation, we are getting it is lambda into minus 4I plus 8j plus 16k. So we can say U as it is lambda into minus 4I plus 8j plus 16k, and this is given that U dot B equal to 24. U dot B equal to 24. From that particular condition, we are getting U equal to what? Minus 4I plus 8j plus 16k. As by using this method, we are getting lambda equal to 1. So they are asking to find out modulus of U square. So we are getting what? If we calculate mod of U square will be what? 4 square plus 8 square plus 16 square, that is 16 plus 64 plus 256, which is equal to 336. Hence our answer is 4, which is 336. Now the next question is question number 35. In that question, they are saying alpha comma beta are set of complex numbers and the roots of x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. See, then alpha will be what? Alpha will be minus omega, and beta will be minus omega square. So alpha to the power 101 plus beta to the power 107, that means minus omega whole to the power 101 plus minus omega square to the power 2, it will be it implies minus omega to the power 101 plus minus omega to the power 214. That means it will be minus omega square minus omega, it will be plus 1. So answer is option 2. Now question number 36. They are saying gx equal to cos of x square and fx equal to root over of x, and alpha beta are the roots, where alpha less than beta and alpha beta are the roots of 18 x square minus 9 pi x plus pi square equal to 0. Now if we factorize this equation, then we are getting x minus pi by 6 into x minus pi by 3 equal to 0. It is 6. So that means alpha will be equal to pi by 6 and beta will be equal to pi by 3. Now we are finding out the area bounded by the curve g of fx. G of fx means, now see, one function is g of fx means cos x. Now the area will be what? Area A will be what? Pi by 6 to pi by 3 cos x dx equal to root 3 minus 1 by 2. Hence answer is 4. In this case, question number is 37. Question number 37, sum of coefficients of odd degree terms in the expansion of x plus square root of x cube minus 1 whole to the power 5 plus x minus square root of x cube minus 1 whole to the power 5, where given that x greater than 1. Then sum of the coefficients of odd degree. Now odd degree terms is what? We can say odd degree term will come twice in case of each term. So it will be getting 2 into x to the power 5 plus 5c3 into x cube minus 1 into x to the power cube plus 5c 4 x into x cube minus 1 whole square. These are the odd degree terms. Now we are getting the sum of the terms will be what? We are getting 2 into x to the power 5 plus 10 x to the power 6 minus 10 x cube plus 5 x to the power 7 minus 10 x to the power 4 plus 5x. Now see, these two will cancel out because these two are not the odd degree terms. These are even degree terms. So these two will cancel out. Now we are getting sum is what? The coefficients 10 minus 10 plus 5 will cancel out. Then the coefficient is 2 into 1, it is 2. So answer is Answer is 3. The next question is the question based on an APGP progression and series chapter. The question number 38, which is A1, A2, A3 up to A49 are in AP arithmetic progression and given summation of k equal to 0 to 12 a 4k plus 1 equal to 416. Now they have given the value sum of this particular series. तार माने कि A1 plus A5 plus A9 up to A49, the value is what? It equal to 416. There are how many terms? There are 13 terms because k 0 থেকে শুরু হচ্ছে 12 অবধি যাচ্ছে. So 13 by 2 into first term plus last term A1 plus A49 will be equal to 64 into 13 by 2. So 13 by 2, 13 by 2 will cancel out. So A1 plus A49 equal to 64. That means 2A1 plus 48D equal to 64. And again we are getting what? Again we are getting given that A9 plus A43 equal to 66. So from 1 and 2 we get D equal to 1. D means common difference. This is common difference. And A1, this is first term. First term of AP equal to 8. So they are asking to find out A1 square plus A2 square plus up to A17 square equal to 140 into M. Now if we calculate this thing, then we are getting what? We are getting 8 square plus 9 square plus 10 square up to the last term will be 24 square. So it will be 24 n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 minus, we have to find out the sum up to 7 square minus, then 7 into 8 into 15 by 6 equal to 140 m. So that means it will be 4900 minus 140 equal to 140 m. So that means implies 4900 equal to m plus 1 into 140 implies m equal to 34. So answer is 2. Question number 39. This is given summation of I equal to 1 to 9 xi minus 5 equal to 9 and summation of I equal to 1 to 9 xi minus 5 square equal to 45. So that means, so we are getting what? From these two equations, we are getting summation of xi equal to 54. This is number 1. And summation of xi square equal to 360. Now variance is what? Variance is what? Summation of xi square by 9 minus summation of xi by 9 whole square, because the frequency is 9, x1 से लेके x9 तक. So that means it will be 40 minus 36, it is 4. So variance is standard deviation they are asking. So standard deviation is what? SD equal to what? Under root of variance. That means under root of 4, that is 2 is the SD. So answer is 2. The next question is question number 40, which is a problem of height and distance. PQR is a triangular park. PQR is a triangular park. This is P, it is Q, it is R. And a TV tower stands at midpoint of QR. This is midpoint. This is angular bisector because this side equal to this side. A TV tower is here. TV tower is here also. This is tower. Now they are saying that angle of elevation of the tower is 45 degree, and these two are 30 degree. This is 30 degree. Now let the height of the tower is x. Let the height of the tower, see, you just let the height of the tower is x, and as you know that, see, suppose PS is here and it will be, S is the midpoint of QR. So as this is 48 degrees, so that means what? PS is equal to tower of x. So PS is equal to x, and this is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. So we have to find out the height of the tower x, because as this is 90 degree, this is 200. So this is x, this is also x, this is also x. So QS, it is from Pythagoras theorem, it will be 200 square minus x square. Now from the triangle, see, tower is, ST is the tower. From triangle TQS, we get tan 30. Tan 30 is x by 200 square minus x square. That means 1 by root 3 square equal to x square by 200 square minus x square. That means x square, 3x square equal to 200 square minus x square, implies 4x square equal to 200 square. That means 4 into 100 square. So 4 cancel out. So implies what? X equal to 100. So the height of the tower is 100 meter actually. They are saying the unit as a meter. So the correct answer is, is 4. Question number 41 is that A is an ordered pair A, B, where A minus 5 mod less than 1 and mod of B minus 5 less than 1, and B, which is A, B, such that 4 into A minus 6 square plus 9 into B minus 5 square less or equal to 36. That means A is a square. A is a square means what? Its square center is at 5, 5. Center is at 5, 5 and its area is, these are the points where it will be center is at 5, 5 and this point is 6, 6. It is 6, 4. It will be 4, 4 and it will be 4, 6. And the equation of B is represented what? B is represented by A minus 6 square by 9 plus B minus 5 square by 4 less or equal to 1. That means it is the equation of an ellipse. So the ellipse is outside the square. So that means in that case we can say this is B. This is B is much more area and A lies entirely inside B. So A is subset of B because the points which is lying on A, must lie inside the value B. So A is subset of B. So answer is 1. 42. This is a question of permutation and combination. They are saying 6 different novels and 3 different dictionaries. From those, we have to select only 4 novels and 1 dictionary. So the number of novels is what? Novels is 6. Dictionary is 3. So we have to select 4 novels and 1 dictionary. So you can choose them in 6C4 ways and 3C1 ways. In these ways you can choose 4 novels out of 6 novels and 1 dictionary out of those given 3 dictionaries. Now there is a restriction of arrangement. They are saying the arrangement is in a row on shelf so that the dictionary is always in the middlemost place. So dictionary is, this is dictionary and this is novel, this is novel, this is novel, this is novel. So we can choose this one in 4C2 ways and again we can choose it in 2C2 ways. We can arrange in factorial two ways between them. We can arrange also in factorial two ways between them. So these are the ways of arrangement. So we can combine the number of ways of selection. It is 6C4 into 3C1. These are the number of ways of combining those objects into their arrangements. So the final answer will be 1080, which is at least 1000. So correct option is 4. Now the next question is question number 43, which is that fx equal to x square plus 1 by x square and gx equal to x minus 1 by x. Now, where x can lie between real number set minus 1, 0 and 1. Now hx is what? Hx is fx by gx. Fx by gx. Now we can write them as x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2 by x minus 1 by x. Now to find out the local minimum value of hx. Now in this case, as you know, the local minimum value will occur if this part is positive. So we can say hx is what? X minus 1 by x plus 2 by x minus 1 by x, which is greater than or equal to 2 root 2 by using am greater than or equal to gm method. Because unless it is positive, then the local minimum value of hx is not possible. So we are using am greater than or equal to gm. So our answer is 3. Mind it, we are following code number C question. Now is question number 44. Question number 44 is the application of simple sandwich theorem. So limit x tends to 0 plus x into 1 by x box plus box of 2 by x plus up to it will be box of 15 by x. Now as you know, the r by x box is less or equal to r by x and greater than r by x minus 1. We know it. Now so if we do summation of that, then we are getting what? This is summation of box of r by x, box of r by x is less or equal to summation of r by x and less than summation of r by x minus 1. So r, we are writing r equal to 1 to 15. Here also r equal to 1 to 15. Here also r equal to 1 to 15. So that means we are getting it is 120 by x minus 15 less than summation of r equal to 1 to 15 box of r by x less or equal to 120 by x. If you multiply all sides with x and where limit x tends to 0 plus x into 120 by x minus 15 is less than limit x tends to 0 plus summation of summation of r equal to 1 to 15 box of r by x less or equal to x into 120 by x. Here also limit is there. So we are getting 120 less than limit x tends to 0 plus summation of box of r by x less or equal to 120. So these two sides will be equal, and the value of the limit is 120. So answer is 2. Now question number 45. The value of I equal to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 sin square x by 1 plus 2 to the power x dx. Now we are just putting value f of a plus I of a to b f x dx means a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. So we can write I equal to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 sin square x divided by 1 plus 2 to the power minus x dx. Now adding, this is 1 and this is 2. Adding 1 and 2, 1 plus 2, we get what? 2i equal to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 sin square x dx equal to, the value of this integration is pi by 2. So I equal to, because 2i equal to pi by 2, so I equal to pi by 4. So answer is 3. Now next question is the question of probability. The probability means a bag contains 4 red balls and 6 white balls. So we can construct a bag. This is 46. We can construct a bag which contains 4 red balls and 6 white balls. A ball is drawn at random from the bag. If the color is observed and the ball is along, the 2 additional balls of same color are returned to the bag. So that means if we draw red balls, then there will be probability of different type. If we draw white balls, then the probability of different type. The probability of choosing red ball is 4 by 10, and after that there will be 2 additional red balls will be incorporated. So there will be 6 red balls, 6 red balls and 6 black balls, 6 white balls, 6 black balls, 6 black balls. This is also 6 black balls are there. Six black balls are there. 6 red and 6 black balls. So in that case, the probability of getting 1 red ball is half. And again, if we are getting white balls or black balls, it is again typed as white ball. So it is a black ball. Choosing 1 black ball is 6 by 10, and if the black ball is chosen, then in our new urn the 2 black balls will be added. So 4 red balls and 8 black balls will be there. So after that, choosing of one more red ball is 1 by 3. So required probability is what? How much? Required probability is see, we have to multiply this 4 by 10 into half. So it will be 4 by 10 into half plus 6 by 10 into 1/3. So that means we can choose this is as 2 by 10, or you can say 1 by 5. Here also we can choose 2 by 10, or it will be 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5, answer is 2 by 5. Answer is 1, which is 2 by 5 is the required probability. Now the next question is 47. Next question is question number 47. In that case, they are asking to find length of projection of this segment. So we have to draw a figure, because this is a plane and this is one line segment AB. A is, for example, A is 4 minus 1 3 and B is 5 minus 1 4. So we have to find out the projection of the line segment joining AB in the plane. The equation of the plane is x plus y plus z equal to 7. Now what happened? Now this is actually there is one, so I have to correct this thing. 5 comma minus 1 comma 4 is the point, and this is 4 minus 1 comma 3. So you can say AC. AC means this is A, this is C. AC means the component of AB along this common perpendicular. So AC is I dot I plus K, this K, I plus K into the direction cosines along this line. It will be I plus J plus K by root 3. It will be what? 2 by root 3. Now this is AC. Now what is A dash B dash? A dash B dash will be the projection of AB on the plane this. Now A dash B dash will be BC, because this length and this length will be equal. So BC is, which is equal to root under AB square minus AC square. So it will be 2 minus 4 by 3, that will be root under 2 by 3. So this is the value of the projection. So answer is 3. Question number 48. 48 is 8 cos x into cos pi by 6 plus x, pi by 6 plus x into cos pi by 6 minus x minus half will be equal to 1. So the value is, the structure is what? 2 into 4 cos x into cos square x minus 3 by 4 equal to 1. So that means it will be 2 into 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x equal to 1. So cos 3x equal to half. So 3x can be pi by 3, or it can be 5 pi by 3, or it can be 7 pi by 3. Because as you know, x will lie between 0 to pi, so implies x will be what? Pi by 9, comma 5 pi by 9, comma 7 pi by 9. Now they are asking to find out the sum of all solutions. So sum of all solutions is what? Sum of all solutions is, this is 9, this is 1 plus 5 plus 7, it will be 13 into pi obviously, into 13 pi by 9. So the value of k is 13 by 9. So solution is 1. Now is question number 49. A straight line through a fixed point 2, 3 intersects the coordinate axis at distinct points. This is coordinate axis 2, 3. This is 2, 3. For example, it is 2, 3. At distinct points P and Q. This is P and this is Q. And where O is the origin, Now see, if we consider this is A, 0 and this is 0, B, then we can say if we form a rectangle, then R must be A, B. So equation in intercept form is x by A plus y by B equal to 1. Now it defines that 2, 3 will satisfy this equation. That means what? 2 by A plus 3 by B equal to 1 implies 2B plus 3A equal to AB. So locus, they are asking the locus of R. Now R has abscissa A and ordinate is B. So locus of R is 3x plus 2y equal to xy. So this is the locus of R, and the answer is 2. Now question number 50. A be the sum of first 20 terms and B be the sum of first 40 terms of the series. So that means the series is 1 square plus 2 into 2 square plus 3 square plus 2 into 4 square plus 5 square plus 2 into 6 square up to. Now see B minus 2A. So B is sum of first 40 terms and A is sum of first 20 terms. So B minus 2A implies what? R equal to 1 to 40 TR minus R 2 into R equal to 1 to 20, it is TR. So which implies that 21 square plus 2 into 22 square plus 23 square plus 2 into 24 square up to last term is 40 square minus 1 square plus 2 into 2 square plus 3 square plus 2 into 4 square up to last term is 20 square. Now calculating this particular part is obvious that we know the different formulas of squares and Nusselt Lemma series of squares. So it will be, final answers are given as what? 20 into, because we are just keeping this calculation part. So 22 plus 60 plus 10 by 2, it will be 24 plus 60. So if we just calculate this thing, so we are getting what? 100 into 164 plus 84, therefore we are getting 100 into 248. So our answer is equal to 100 lambda given, because in terms of 100 multiple the answer is given. So we are getting the value of lambda is what? The value of lambda is equal to 248. So our answer is 1. So now we are studying question number 51. This says that y square equal to 6x and 9x square plus by square equal to 16 intersect each other orthogonally or right angles. That means what? First curve is y square equal to 6x. So from that case, if we get dy by dx, 2y into dy dx equal to 6, that means dy by dx equal to 6 by 2y. This is number 1. And from the second equation, it is 9x square plus by square equal to 16. We are getting 18x plus 2by into dy by dx equal to 0. That means dy by dx from second equation is minus 18x by 2by. It is number 2. Now as they are right angle to each other, that means this dy dx equal to minus of dx by dy. That means 6 by 2y equal to 2by by 18x. That means cancel 3, and it is also again it is 9. So which means by square equal to 27x implies y square equal to 27x by b. It is number 3. Now again this lies on the curve y square equal to 6x. This value of x and y will also satisfy the equation y square equal to 6x. So 6x equal to 27x by b. That means x will cancel out because x not equal to 0. So we are getting what? B equal to 9 by 2. So our answer is 3. Now we start with question number 52. It is given the orthocenter and centroid of a triangle B. Orthocenter is what? We know the centroid G, circumcenter and orthocenter H divided into 2:1 ratio. Now A is what? Orthocenter. A is minus 3,5 and B is what? Centroid, which is 3,3. Now you have to find out the point C. Let C point is alpha comma beta. So 3 equal to what? 2 alpha plus minus 3 by 3 implies 2 alpha equal to 12 implies alpha equal to 6. Again, if we calculate beta, then we are getting what? 3 equal to 2 beta plus 5 by 3 implies 2 beta equal to 9 minus 5, which is equal to 4. So implies beta equal to 2. So alpha equal to 6 and beta equal to 2 is the circumcenter of the triangle. The radius of the circle, see, if it is circumcenter of a triangle, then AC has a diameter. A means what? A is minus 3 comma 5. If it is diameter, AC is diameter, and C is what? C is the circumcenter, which is 6 comma 2. So the length of the radius of circle having segment AC as diameter means radius is what? Radius is half of AC, means half of root under 6 plus 3 square plus 5 minus 2 square. That means it is equal to half of root under 81 plus 9. That means root under 90. That means 90 means we can say it is 3 into root 5 by 2. Now question number 53 is a question of continuity and differentiability. Let S equal to T belongs to real number R such that fx equal to mod of x minus pi into e to the power mod x minus 1 into of sine box x mod x is not differentiable at t, is not differentiable at t. Now to find out, the given options are saying there are three numbers 0 and another number is pi and another option is 0, both 0 and pi. Now you can see that the function, this function is 0 at x is equal to pi, this function is 0 at x is equal to 0, this function is 0 at both x is equal to 0 and pi. So if you check differentiability of the particular function, then the function is always differentiable because the factors of these particular functions are either 0 or pi and even both 0 and pi. So the function is differentiable at both 0 and pi. So there is no set we are getting where the function is not differentiable. So the correct answer is is 4, which is null set or phi. Now next question is question number 54, which is a determinant. They are saying x minus 4, 2x, 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 x minus 4, 2x, 2x, 2x and then x minus 4 equal to a plus bx into x minus a whole square. Now here we are doing three operations. First one is what? I am just writing the operations. R1 dashed equal to R1 minus R3 and R2 dashed equal to, because they are row operations, so R2 minus R3, we are getting it is x plus 4 whole square into minus 1 0 1 0 minus 1 1 2x 2x x minus 4. So which is, if we simplify this thing, we are getting what? X plus 4 whole square into 2x plus 3x minus 4. So we are getting x plus 4 whole square into 5x minus 4. So comparing this given structure, we are getting a equal to minus 4 and a equal to minus 4 and b equal to 5. So our answer is 2, which is minus 4 comma 5. So AB equal to minus 4 comma 5. This is the question 55, which is of Boolean algebra. The given quantity is minus of negation of P union Q union minus P intersection Q is what? If we find truth table, then we are getting the value of like P, Q, P union Q, and then negation of P union Q minus of P, negation of P intersection Q. So we are getting T, F, and finally F. Similarly, T, F, T, because we have to find truth table in this case of Boolean algebra, F. Similarly, it is F, T, F, T, and again it is F, T, F, T. So we are getting minus of P union Q union minus of P intersection Q equal to minus of P. So answer is 4 of code C. Now for question number 56, it is a question of consistency and inconsistency of a linear equation. We are getting the equation is characteristic equation is what? 1k 3k minus 2 4 minus 3 equal to 0. If this is 0, then there will be a non-zero solution will be there. So after getting it 0, we are finding out k equal to 11. Now the equation, we are writing equation as x plus 11y plus 3z equal to 0. The next equation is 3x plus 11y minus 2z equal to 0, and it is 2x plus 4y minus 3z equal to 0. Now from equation 1 and 3, this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. If we mark this equation, then from equation 1 and 3, we get x equal to minus 5y. And similarly, if we put in equation x is equal to minus 5y, in equation number 1, we are getting what? Z equal to minus 2y. Now all the things has been converted in terms of y. So xz by y square will be what? Will be 10y square by y square equal to 10. So the answer is 1. So now we are discussing question number 57. 57 is, so x greater than or equal to 0, the equation is given 2 into root x minus 3 plus root x into root x minus 6 minus it is 6 root x minus 6 plus 6 equal to 0. Now here this is only two part, root x minus 3. So case 1, let root x is greater than or equal to 3. Then we can say root x minus 3 will be positive. So equation becomes 2 root x minus 6 plus root x whole square minus 6 root x plus 6 will be equal to 0. So 6 will cancel out. So we are getting root x whole square minus 4 root x equal to 0. So implies root x will be either 0 or 4. But 0 will be rejected because according to our assumption root x is greater than or equal to 3. So 4 will be accepted. Now again case 2, if root x is less than 3, then this becomes minus of 2 root x plus 6 plus root x square minus 6 root x plus 6 equal to 0. So we are getting root x square minus 8 root x plus 12 equal to 0. So we are getting root x equal to either 2 or 6. But in this case 6 will be rejected because as you assume that root x is less than 3, less than 3. So root x will be 2 and root x will be 4. So number of solutions are 2. Hence the answer is option 2. Now we do question number 58. 58 is saying that is the tangent at 1, 7 to the curve x square equal to y minus 6 touches the circle x square plus y square plus 16x plus 12y plus c equal to 0. That means the tangent at the point 1, 7 is given as x into 1 equal to half y plus 7 minus 6. That means it will be 2x minus y plus 5 equal to 0. The perpendicular from the center of the circle, that is minus 8 comma minus 6, is equal to the radius of the circle. So minus 16 plus 6 plus 5 by root 5 equal to root over of 64 plus 36 minus c. So implies what? Root 5 equal to root over of 100 minus c, implies c equal to 95. So the answer is option 3. Now this is question number 59, which is a question of differential equation. The equation is given sin x into dy by dx plus y cos x equal to 4x, where x belongs to 0 to pi, and given that y pi by 2 equal to 0, then y pi by 6 they are asking. Now it is d of y into sin x is perfect differential equal to 4x dx. Now integrating we are getting what? Y into sin x equal to 2x square plus c. Now the curve is passing through, pi by 2 comma 0. That means it will be, c will be what? C will be minus pi square by 2. C will be minus pi square by 2. So y sin x equal to 2 into pi square by 36 this thing is actually y sin x, actually writing the equation of y sin x equal to 2x square minus pi square by 2. This is the equation. Now they are asking to find out y of pi by 2. Y of pi by 6 is what? Y of pi by 6 is, just put pi by 6 in this case. So we are getting the equation as y into pi by 6. Y of pi by 6 is what? 2 into pi square by 36 minus pi square by 2 into 2, because sin x is half, so if it goes to right hand side, that will be into 2. So the answer is minus 8 pi square by 9. Hence the answer is option 2, minus pi square by 8 pi square by 9. This is option 2. Question number 60 is what? It is a question of three-dimensional geometry. The L1 is the line of intersection of the planes 2x minus 2y plus 3z minus 2 equal to 0 and x minus y plus z plus 1 equal to 0. Now we are getting that this is an equation of family of planes. So we can say now this combination of this plane along with this plane, we are getting that it is 2 plus lambda x minus 2 plus lambda into y plus 3 plus lambda into z equal to 2 minus lambda. This is the equation of plane combining these two planes. Now this plane and the remaining two planes x 1 x plus 2y minus z, then it is x 3x, sorry, it is 3x minus y plus 2z and 2 plus lambda minus of 2 plus lambda and 3 plus lambda, all are coplanar. So the value of the determinant will be 0. So we are getting what? We are getting solving. This is, I am just keeping the method of process of solving. This is solving, we are getting lambda equal to 5. Lambda 5 means we are getting the equation 1. So equation 1 can be, so equation 1 can be written as seven x minus 7y plus 8z plus 3 equal to 0. So perpendicular distance from 0, 0, 0 means origin is what? 1 by 3 root 2. So the answer is 1. So hence this is the end of JEE Main solution.